Has it started? I think it has. Now it's the annual audio check. Alright. So the problem is the audio is a bit glitchy because I turned on Streamlabs so fast, but that shouldn't be a problem. Late? What are you talking about? It's only 12:19. In my defense, I was supposed to put it to 12:15, but I accidentally put it to 12:10 for the stream. So it's not really my fault. I would have only been 4 minutes late. But yeah, let's just get started as soon as possible. I've done some, I'm gonna spawn in Hall of Gods. Alright, no, I'm gonna spawn in down here. That's because I did like a ton of Absolute Radiance practice before the stream. Because I'm pretty confident that I can get to Absolute Radiance. It's like the problem is just like actually winning the fight. Oh, what? Okay. Because I've gotten there multiple times, I just don't want to fail again. All of my other fights in the Pantheon are really good. And all my strategies are pretty consistent. Abzard is like the only one I struggle with. Plus I won't get as much practice for it while doing Pantheons. Oh, what? Okay. This is the annual get hit by Grossmother or Vengefly Kings for your first attempt hit. And put on nail binding again. That was all planned, guys, don't worry. So me running all grass percent IRL was actually why I thought I would be busy today. I just ended up starting it a lot earlier. Because I usually cut grass at like 12. But because I stream at this point, then I could just like bump it up to like 10. Which cutting grass today was not a very enjoyable experience. It's like 30 degrees out. I had to put on a coat. Yeah, it's not that cold, but it's cold enough for it to be painful when cutting grass. Because I'm used to cutting grass when it's like 50 to 80 degrees in the summer, but because like there's been a lot of weeds and I haven't cut grass all winter, like I had to cut it today or else it would be too hard to do it next week. And yesterday I was like busy with classes and AP preparations. But it was fine. I just put on like some music and then just like hit the grind. It's like there's not a lot you can do to make cutting the grass easier on yourself. You just have to do it. It's really bad. I wasn't even trying to go for the scream cancel. I just wanted to kill him. Story time? About cutting grass? All I can say is not that interesting. Ugh. I mean, I can probably come up with a cutting grass story. Probably not from today. Okay, I have a good one. So it was like... It was 2020, right? No, 2021. It was like summer of 2021. School was ending. And then, because it was like quarantined, it was like Zoom. But our school had this like hybrid thing where you could come in for like the last couple of weeks of school, actually be there in person. I'm not saying this story because I have to concentrate. Alright, so it was like summer that I went to the hybrid. None of my friends went there, so it was really boring. But, so around that time I started mowing the lawn. And then if any of you remember, summer of 2021 is probably the only thing you remember is like cicadas. Because Brood X came out that year. And then there was just a ton of cicadas everywhere. And so as you can imagine, it was really tough mowing the lawn. It was really annoying mowing the lawn with cicadas everywhere. And I had to do it for like 3 weeks, so it was horrible. The grass was really tall, so I couldn't like skip the 3 weeks. So I was basically forced to cut the grass with cicadas everywhere. And that was like super obnoxious. Now, like, I'm not really that afraid of bugs. As you can tell by me playing this game. But cicadas are probably like they creep me out like a lot. Like the red eyes. Like ugh. It's disgusting. Yeah, cicadas do suck. And the thing is, like, they don't care. They are not afraid of humans at all. And like any machinery, which is why you find so many dead ones. Not like the ones that come out of the ground dead. Like actually ones that have like fully adults that have survived 7 years underground. They just die because they're not afraid of anything. What the fuck was that? So like, they just don't have a fear of anything, and they just like bump into your lawnmower. They just like hitch rides on your cars. It sucks. And so they hitched the ride. So then, so I was cutting the lawn, right? It's all coming back to cutting the lawn, and like a group of like 10 cicadas, all unified. They decided, hey, let's annoy this guy who's cutting the lawn and just sit on his freaking lawnmower. And then I tried to brush them off, and that was disgusting, but I tried to brush them off, but then they just kept coming back. So then I just got so pissed at them that this might sound morbid, but like I flipped over the lawnmower and I threw each and every single one of them into a freaking spinning propeller and killed them. And I think that scared all the other ones, because I think they stopped coming. back to the lawnmower. But then that didn't mean but that didn't mean that they weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of a lawnmower, but not me. So then they started hitching rides on my back. And those guys are heavier than you think. Like, they're bugs, but they're big bugs, so they're like pretty heavy. Yeah, so like, and they're like, so like, it's not like a fly or a mosquito, where you don't notice it's on your skin. But those guys, when they hit you and land on you, they like, it's like a gunshot, but like slower. It's super disturbing. And then when they just start walking around and flapping their wings, it's like the worst feeling on the planet. So they just started hitching rides on top of me. And I had to put on like, I think I wasted like 3 bottles of bug repellent that year alone. Just like, because I hated cicadas so much. But we won't have to see them again for like 5 more years. Oh my god, boy. Oh my god, boy, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Thank you. And like 2021 was like the year I started actually mowing the lawn. I didn't do it in 2020. We just hired the lawn mowing company to do it for us. But that got like super expensive, so I was basically forced into doing it, but I get 10 bucks around. I think it's fine. And our lawn is like really big. So there were a lot of cicadas and it was a lot of work. It usually takes me like, it took me in 2021, it took me like an hour to clear both the front and back lawn. But today it was like 40 minutes. I like speed ran it. It was like all grass % world record. Oh my god, there's an ant on my wall. Okay, he's dead. Actually, a God Tamer showed up on my wall. Flexing grass % speedruns. I've never done it, and I don't plan on doing it. Unless you force me to doing it, then I might do it. Because one, I don't think I can beat Scurry's time, and two, I think I'll just like forget like 5 rooms. You know, I'll just like get tired of doing it. Come on, model. Okay. Those vids were on a Blobbles and Motto. Those are kind of deserved. Because I'm just like talking about bug stories and mowing the lawn. Has to be better than this, yeah. I mean, I usually when I talk to people while doing something, I can micromanage stuff really well. But when it's something that requires like this much concentration, I don't think I should do it. But then again, I'm like doing this and there's like people actually watching me, so I have to create content somehow. And actually in one of my videos, like one of my early videos, I was doing like a Cuphead challenge. And then the attempt that I did got it, and it was on YouTube. My microphone was muted, so you wouldn't hear it, but I was like talking to my sister the entire time during the attempt. And I just got it casually, and then my reaction was like, bro, what the hell? Because I didn't expect I would get it. But then again, talking during Pantheon 1 is like not that bad, because it's Pantheon 1. Yeah, all ran in the same direction. Alright, we got a nice score, so he shouldn't teleport as much. Yeah, that was really good. Gorb is such a weird fight. Sometimes it's really hard, sometimes it's really easy. I want ants on my wall. I think there are. Oh god, there's a bug right there. I'll just get them after this attempt. For now, they're just gonna be looking down upon me. You're eating breakfast right now. Oh god. Okay, I probably shouldn't look at chat at all. But it's 11 a.m. No, it's 12. And I know you live in the same time zone as me because I've seen you at IRL. What have you been doing? Oh, you eat lunch at 3? That's like 3 hours after breakfast. Wow. I eat lunch at 2. And breakfast at 9. Woke up 30 minutes ago. God damn. I have a disability when it comes to sleeping for late in the morning. I think the latest I ever slept was like 10 a.m. and it was when I was sick. So I don't think that even counts. But usually I wake up at like 8 or 7. Like at the crack of dawn I wake up. Because I'm too used to waking up for school. And there's just nothing I can do about it. Why no grass percent at 8 in the morning? Because it's even colder. It was like 20 degrees at 8. Also, I'd probably wake up my entire family doing that, because they usually sleep till 9. Just like imagine you're sleeping till 9 and then your like son or like brother just wakes you up at like 7 with like the lawnmower that's like really loud and it's like, what? I'd probably kill him, so. Being the brother in that position. It sounds like a skill issue, don't get cold. Okay. You know, I was cold for like 2 streams. Like a couple of weeks ago, I was like sick. And the main reason I was sick was because I freaking ran a mile and well, it was 20 degrees outside. It's not because I got infected, I just got a cold and I was more susceptible to viruses. That's how I got that cold last time, so I'm not gonna risk it again. Skill issue. I'm not gonna look at chat that much for Oran Motto to Marmo. I just don't want to die here again. Oh, just in time. Come on, Zero. Can you be a functioning boss, please? There we go. Just like you're about to get hit. It's not like that. I mean, I'm glad we didn't really have that many, like, stupid hits. Besides that, like, one at the start of Oran Motto. And that Rosmurder hit. I think those are fine. I think he should turn around there. Just gonna play this one safe. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. I had like one minor hiccup. Alright, we're out of the woods. Lumos fan, I'm gonna get hit on Fluke more because you said that. Don't jinx it. Okay. Who thought it was a good idea to make Broken Vessel jump like 5 times for absolutely no reason? Who at Team Cherry thought that was a good idea? Ironically, the jump is actually the hardest attack because it doesn't have a clear telegraph. And it's unpredictable. It's not their own, don't believe. Doubters. I mean, I partially believe for everyone, but like it's not to the point where I'm gonna jinx it. Excuse me. If I was streaming on Twitch, then like I'd probably have like a like one of those betting things each time. And then there would be like Lumos fan would be like a believer each time, and John would probably get all his bits because he'd be a doubter. They're coming from both sides. That was scary. Have the reverse psychology. I mean, reverse psychology doesn't really work for me that much. I mean, it's not even supposed to work normally. There's like nothing that says it should. Oh god. Why are you going that way? This boss sucks ass. It totally doesn't work, yup. Okay, we should get like the instant KO without a stagger. Oh man. I think I got a 3-hit streak at some point, so that's probably why. Should be dead now. Yeah. You choked on Absrad. Oh. Well, it's Fury R5, but still, like, even getting there with Hitless, even with Fury, it's still really impressive. Yeah, like, before the stream, I practiced Absrad a lot. I got, like, 3 Radiant runs in a row, so, I'm pretty good. But Climb is just, like, a complete coin flip for me. John, for each stream, I'm gonna do Enraged, but when I'm offline, I don't usually do Enraged. I'm only doing it Enraged on stream and sometimes offline, so don't get excited that I do it Enraged each time, because it's only because of you. Okay. Okay. Oh, holy shit. I know I can dash through him, but like I'm too scared to do so. I'm just gonna go for the 3 hits and then a dash back. Oh my god. Whatever, it's fine. Oh no, it's not fine. Okay, it's fine, the jelly's right here. A bit of low on soul for Nosk, but that's fine. I mean, you didn't really change my view, I just like, started doing it a bit more. Oh, no. Where's the other ghost? There we go. I hate it when Nosk does that, he just doesn't summon the second one. Oh my god, that's so bullshit, dude. What the hell? Three spikes on top of me. You can't just do that game. What the? I'm actually mad. I'm actually mad. What the hell was that? How is that even considered dodgeable? Order 2 is such a shit boss, honestly. Like, how is that even considered dodgeable? All three of them on top of my freaking position. If I double jump, I hit one of them. If I dash, I hit the other. If I just land on the ground, there's one waiting for me. Like, just D-Dark? What? I already D-Darked. I already used the D-Dark. Why should I have to D-Dark twice? Amazing boss. Those going so good too. And on top of that, she can still do instant attacks. So it's like, oh, how's that even a fair fight? And she can get stuck on the wall. It's so broken. What was that lag? Am I even in? I'm not in performance mode. I've been lagging this entire time. Ah, shit. A bit streaked earlier. How was that so late? Now we're gonna go one hit run just to friggin' dunk on Hornet. That was some real BS. I'm sorry, I'm so pissed, but that was so dumb. Like, usually it's a skill issue. Like, 99% of the time you play this game, it's a skill issue when you get hit. It's like, oh, like, even if you have bad RNG, like, you can still play around it. If you didn't play around bad RNG, then, like, and that's your fault. But, like, sometimes, in, like, 1% of the time when it's not a skill issue, you're playing around the bad RNG, and then there's just, like, this combo that I don't think anyone in the universe could have seen coming. That just happens like so rarely, but then at such important moments, so it's like usually it's funny. Like usually there's like fail compilations, but like that's not even funny. That's just like disgusting. Oh my god, Marco. Excuse me, Markov. There's a place up here called the freaking up. Maybe you'd like to go in that direction. Just a piece of advice. Now you're going down again. That's not really a direction you should be going in. Oh, actually, this might be juicy. Yeah, it was absolute BS. That's why I hate Hornet so much. Like, I keep getting hit on her for the dumbest reasons. Oh my god, Zogs. I pressed dash, by the way. But I should have pressed it earlier. That should have hit me as well, but got lucky for once. I avoid dashing on this fight because sometimes it's like bad when you get rid of your Shade Cloak while he's doing the jumps. But some of the attacks are kind of reliant on dashing. Alright, 2-hit run on Hornet and GPZ. Definitely not going to get hit on Abzar like 5 times. Or in KG. Or pre-wrestling. That was like 2 hits. It wasn't even 3. It was still enough to kill him. Into phase 2. Oh, no, phase 3. Sorry. Annual water drink before Pure Vessel. If I don't do that, the run is cursed. It's good luck for V run or good luck for the next run. Yep. It's probably good luck for next run, because I don't know what that was. Yeah, like that's what's supposed to happen, but it didn't. See, this fight's free. he says after getting hit one time. Now Radiance, we're gonna get hit 10 times and it's gonna be a 13 hit run. I'm calling it right now. I have enough lifeblood to do so. I think my keyboard just doesn't like the dash button, honestly. I don't know, it likes it when I'm not actually fighting anything. Like, see, I can dash instantly, but like when I'm actually in the middle of a fight, it just like despises it. Alright. Good run if it was like 5 months ago. Pretty bad run by today's standards, but like, whatever. It's a 4-hit run, I'll take it. It's fine, this is the attempt, I'm calling it. No reverse psychology. That should have hit me. The one time I don't really want to dash, my keyboard is like, oh, I'm pretty sure he pressed that dash button for a 10th of a second. I think we should register it. They said, like, Your Honor, he clearly pressed dash there. I think his character should dash. And then Your Honor is like, and it's like me, the defendant, and I'm like, but I only did it for a 10th of a second. I press it for like 2 seconds and you don't register it when I'm fighting Absrat, and then the jury is like, sorry about that, you pressed the button. You gotta do what buttons do. Make up for the last run. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Right now I'm bringing up useless euphemisms about button juries. Because I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't think we ever got hit before Aura and Motto today. Besides that, like, one run at the very start. Which is just the annual one-hit run before Resmover, or like, at Resmover BK, so. So it's been a pretty good day today. There were no stakes. Yeah, sometimes there's no stakes when you do runs. That just happens sometimes. Sometimes you're like really nervous when you go into Pantheon too, for like no reason. Sometimes you're like calm and just playing like as normal, as if nothing's wrong when you're doing Pantheon 4, which is like... That's happened to me once. I was like just not paying attention while in Pantheon 4. Which actually happened during the silent stream. I was just like casually talking during the stream where my mic was muted, and then I got to Absrad. More grass percent stories. I don't know if I can come up with one, and they're probably gonna distract me too much. Yeah, like, grass cutting isn't really that interesting. So I don't think if I came up with anything it would be like, oh my god, he's telling the grass person's story. Make it into a clip, and then post it on YouTube. It's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, we are. Oh! Soulmaster. You're scary. At least you hope so. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't think we're real bots anymore. I don't know who John is. I think I had like some of my other IRL friends come on to these streams. There was like one, he came during a Cagney Carnation stream. And he hasn't come again because he says it's boring. Which I think it's reasonable, but he also doesn't play Hollow Knight or Cuphead. And then there's some other guy who just joins too. Actually, wait. No, he just joins sometimes. That was the weird Cyclone Slash. Cagney Carnation, good times. Yeah, Crash is one of the OGs, because he's been here since like, I think the Goopy stream. And he's like, he doesn't chat much, but like, he's been here for almost all of them. Yeah, he's cracked in the game on Switch, which I think is more impressive than playing on a keyboard. Because keyboard playing is like hard, but like Switch is even harder. I thought I had a shade click, never mind. I'm just gonna do more for practice and then I'm gonna quit out. Or just stream game. Ah, what? The buffer from the kill eliminated my D-Dark. Yeah, horrible Sisters of Battle, but I'm just doing this to get more practice. Came for the animations. I don't know if I'm getting this. Game for the one channel trailer. That I uploaded like 2 years ago. And actually made in 2016. I think most people found me from the Mortimer Freeze Whetstone Only video. That video, like, I made some of like the Cuphead boss. I made Saltbaker, Rumor Honeybottoms, and Dr. Cal. That's the most important one. I made those videos, and the Devil, but I made those videos. It was just like a Wednesday thing. Every Wednesday I would do like a What's Only boss, and they were like really hard. Because I wasn't really that good at Cuphead, but then I did Dr. Cal, which is probably the most impressive thing, or like one of the most impressive things I've done on this channel. And then after that I did Mortimer Freeze. So Dr. Cal had like 80 views. But then Mortimer Freeze, like I don't know why, but it gained like 14,000 views in 2 days. And I have no idea how it became so popular. And as a result, all of my other videos got popular. But like, Mortimer Freeze was like the huge explosion. But like, Dr. Cal was like secretly picking up views on the side. And then like, in a month, it got like 30,000 views, which I was like, what the hell? Because most of the video is just me trying to survive for like 10 minutes. While Dr. Cal is like laughing. And the viewer retention on that video was horrible, but... And then Saltbaker also got like 27k views. So like, yeah, Mortimer Freeze is really what started it all, even though it wasn't that hard of a fight. And then my channel just like, sort of died down after that. It started getting an average amount of views. And then there's like a slight explosion with the, like my, the Hollow Knight with like Old Nail and no spells. That video got like 2k views for some reason. But I'm actually glad that video got 2k views because I actually edited it. But yeah, like nobody discovered me from my channel trailer. Half of those views are from me. Those 200 views, half of those are from me, and the other half are from like family and friends. And the other 1% is just people that found it randomly. Dude, I'm kind of cracked at Pantheon 1. I haven't gotten hit on anything before Moloch today. soul. My soul is negative. I'll read that chat message in a bit. I'll do it on the next bench. It shouldn't take long. This is like a 2-minute Pantheon section. What? Oh, so Tyrant's a coward. Or Soul Master, I mean. He just teleported and didn't finish the dive. Got D-Dark to kill them. How did that miss? What are these patterns? Alright. Pretty awesome all those Cuphead videos blow up. Although I guess YouTube doesn't like animation anymore because of me. I mean, the newer videos are more impressive, but they're kind of low quality. So I see why it's not uploading every single, like, PB. But it's like getting a voice crack. It's getting like a normal amount of views. Like, I'm fine with, like, even if my video gets like 60 views, I'm fine with that. You were cracked and now you're washed. Like if you were to watch me play. I mean, you've done like Pantheon 2 all bindings hitless attempts. So you probably still have muscle memory from that. Ah! Holy shit, dude, that was scary. Obama Finan. Oh, true ending runs. True ending is some of probably the most fun content in Hollow Knight besides Pantheons. I did it a lot without a timer, and I think I got pretty good times. Like, I remember my best ever run had like first try every boss except Watcher Knights. And it was like current patch, so I couldn't do lever skips and stuff. But yeah, I really recommend doing TE runs. Especially like the true ending shade skip. It's super fun to master. Like the parry, then the freaking pogo fireball, dash. It's really fun. And this segment, I think, I didn't even watch a tutorial, I just found a route online on Pastebin. And then I watched like Scurry speedrun and I watched like the world record. My game just lagged us. And that's like enough to get you going, but you can watch like tutorials if you want like all the in-depth stuff. I know there's some good ones online. I've never watched them. What is this man doing? Stretch break. Okay, those were both 3 hits. I don't think I'm getting the early phase 2. Oh no, it's a god, I just have to play the fight normally for a bit. Yeah. Alright, first part, Pantheon 3 done. And the last part is where it usually falls to shambles. So we're like halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. We're not there. How did he roll so far from the back roll? Those were pretty good watching it. My phone's about to die. How did I miss? Don't C dash into that thing. What? What the f- This is a Dude, I'm dying. What the fuck was that? Someone clip that, please. I'm not even mad. That's like this is a functioning game. That's never ever ever happened to me or to anyone. Dude, the sheer like I was so astounded when that happened, dude. I want to rewatch that. That was amazing. Dude, what the hell? I was so surprised. Okay, this is if this run isn't hitless, if this run is hitless besides that, I'm quitting this challenge. Oh my god, I like I can't can I even play the game anymore? What's that? Someone actually clip that. Clip it and ship it. How does that even Okay, if this doesn't get clipped, I'm gonna clip it from the stream after this ends. Dude, how does that even happen? Like, how does an asset from like a different room load alongside the player? Like, I've seen particle effects, like load on different maps, but I've never seen like projectiles do that. This game is broken as fuck. This is a functional game right here. Okay, I guess the lesson from all of this is don't hit the Uma cores. That happened to someone else, I'm so sad. If this gets the run, I'm quitting this game. I'm ending this stream. Also, welcome Alokai. Can you stop jumping? I am sad. I'm the saddest person alive. Okay, so like, I know this can happen sometimes. Like, this can happen with particle effects, and I've seen this happen in a Brooding Moloch, because I've done him like Radiant. I killed him and I didn't get out, and then his like particle projectiles are like falling in Hall of Gods. I've seen that happen to multiple people, and I've had it happen to me. Okay, it's not a hitless run anyway, but who cares? But I've never seen that happen with a jellyfish. I'm just counting this as a one-hit run, I don't care. Or like the amount of times I get hit besides that. I'm just gonna continue this for practice. Okay. I don't feel like continuing it anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I told you I can't play the game after that. Okay, Lumos fan, go back like 5 minutes at the start of Wing and Nosk, or like at the end of Umu. Just like go back and then you'll see what happened. Hopefully someone clipped it. If not, I'll like export the stream and clip it myself. Go to like the ending of Umu. What? Okay. That was like bad muscle memory. This is like a 5-hit run. This is a casual run. Kind of feel like dream gating, but I'm gonna do Zoe up until Zoe and then dream gating. Just to get the practice for Markov and Zoe. I killed the Uma after Umu, the jellyfish, and then it somehow loaded into the Wing and Nosk fight alongside me. Which like I think I had to like it had to have spawned at like the exact frame it was transitioning on. I think that jellyfish was stream sniping, honestly. Okay. That's never happened to me before ever. I'm just washed now. I can't even comprehend what's happening in the game. No, you know what would have been the play? I would have done the task movements and then insta-killed Wing and Nosk. I could have just like played like a task and then it got the Wing and Nosk insta-kill. I think I would have avoided that if I didn't see dash. Like honestly, I think if I just did a regular dash, I could have gotten it. Alright, I'm dream getting after this fight. I don't want to continue this. This is a cursed run. At least we got Markov and Zoe hitless. That's a cope. Yeah, or just don't hit the Umas. Like, I don't think that even gave me soul. This is looking like a real monkey moment, if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay, so new Winged Nosk and Umu strats. Don't hit the Uma. You must hit him, like, that doesn't even give me that much soul. Like, the soul canister doesn't register it. Especially if I have, like, full soul already. Imagine that was a run. Now I'm stuck doing this for like 3 more years. I think that's probably like the funniest thing that's happened on stream. Oh. That like glitch. What the fuck am I doing? It's about the statement, okay. Okay, but like... I'll try and get the clip right now. Or actually, no, later. I'm doing a run now. I wonder if Team Hitless would have approved that. If they approve Fury, they have to approve that. It's like the Remto all bindings Hitless run. Alright, you know what you guys are getting? You guys are getting monkeys. Oh, okay. The monkeys ruined it. I'm hidden by the monkeys. He aggroed the Uma, oh my god. I mean, to be fair, I don't think anyone would approve that, but if I actually did do it all hitless besides that one part, I would have been like... I would have called it hitless in my heart, and then I would have gotten that, like... I wouldn't have gotten the glow on the P5 thing, but... So I have a theory. I think like the Uma was spawning, like it spawned as an enemy or like as a projectile, right the instant that the scene changed. So because the player also teleported, all of the other effects got teleported along with the player, and then it just came at me in Winged Nosk. It's so weird, dude. And the monkeys give you luck. No, the monkeys are just when I'm desperate, so I can see it better. Let's try it again. Oh, hell no, man. I don't like that chat message. I feel like deleting that chat message. So like the thing is, I've actually done a similar sort of thing with like the like particle effects in Brooding Malik. I'll show you when I get there, but you can spawn the particle effects from the like blobs in the Oro and Mario fight. I'll show you when I get there, but I already known about that, but I didn't think it would happen to me here. Alright, so I'll show you it here once I beat Brooding Malik. Okay, so like, you know how he spawns blobs when he dies? If you hit those blobs at the precise time, they spawn next to or like to the right here. I messed it up, but you can spawn the particle effects from destroying that next to him. And I actually did that like in a couple of my runs. But like, I didn't think it could happen with enemies. That's what I'm trying to say here. Oh, Flukes can wiggle into the next transition. Yeah, it's probably similar to that. I think when the God Home transitions you up, because it's not like a room transition. It's like it's a normal. It just teleports the player into like another room, but it's like the player doesn't activate it. So then it just teleports everything, instead of just the player. I think it teleports everything into the room. And that's how enemies can teleport into Waning Mollusk. Because even these like destroyed particles, they have hitboxes, which can also be teleported. This was a wild stream. Even if I don't get it today, I'm glad that this stream happened. And I didn't just mow the lawn all day. That being said, I did just mess up Soul Tyrant like 3 times in a row. Okay. That's my bad. Excuse you, dude. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay, Lumos fan, I'm pretty sure you're jinxing it. Like, if you say it every time, if you say it sometimes, then it's fine. But if you say it every single time, then I think that's kind of jinxing it. Okay, last stream I didn't think I would be late. This stream I knew I would be late, which is why I posted this stream at to start at 12:10. Last stream was late because of audio stuff. This stream was late because I had to take a shower after mowing the lawn and make a salad. How long have I been streaming for? 1 hour 30, that's fine. Gives us enough time for like 3 more runs, assuming one of them is a good one. Ah, that's kind of close. Ah, that's fine. If you stand too close to him, then you'll miss the first double hit. Gengar, you're still in high school? Yeah, I am. I was talking about doing APs, or studying about APs yesterday, so that kind of gave it away. Although one of the APs I'm not studying for because I'm in the class, I'm just studying for it because I'm fluent in that language. No, the Moss Chargers, they're not enemies. Or, like, I don't know. Like, I think it has to be spawned at the exact moment to get teleported. Because then in that scenario, then, like, everything would be teleported. Like, the dying animation for White Defender would be teleported. Like, Lostkin Ghosts would be teleported. And then Jellyfish would be teleported as well. I think they kill everything. But if something spawns after they kill everything, then it can still be teleported. Or like, if they don't kill everything, they just clear it. That's what I'm thinking of. Cause like, if that was the case, there would be like dead bodies on Radiance. There would be like Pure Vessel looking up, because that's still a figure. Let me see if I can get the Brooding Rollick stuff again. It was a game with bugs. Oh man, I missed it again. And the thing is, they won't patch it out because we're working on Silksong now. Hollow Knight is a game about bugs with bugs. The contents of this game include bugs and bugs. It's a really buggy game. I forgot I had monkeys up here. I just look at chat and I see that. How are you not in phase 2? There we go. I think if it is Great Slash Telegraph, then he could have just been on the close to the side. Well, that can happen with Motto as well, or like Oro. He does a dance fast, but he does it for like 2 pixels. But yeah, Sly's great slash attack is also very buggy because it has some weird hitboxes. Frame 1 of Pure Vessel, but that's on Switch. What's rare is PC glitches. Console glitches are pretty common. Because consoles suck in comparison to PC. Not really, but like they have a fixed amount of memory for games. And sometimes they can be really low. Hello, Nutter Butter. You probably missed the greatest clip of all time that happened like a few minutes ago. Welcome to the stream anyway. We have monkeys now because we're getting desperate. But the runs have been fine today. It's like the 4th, yeah, it's probably like the 4th run to Pantheon 2. I don't care if it doesn't count because of monkeys. I think, if anything, monkeys just improved the run. And also, like, speedruns can get verified even though there's splits on top of them. Hello, Cracker. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the monkeys. And also, like, speedrunners often have webcams and stuff on top of it as well. And it's usually in the top right corner, so my webcam should be verified. Because that's not actually a GIF that I found on the internet, it's actually a webcam. Holy, okay. No, this isn't the one. Oh my god, just let me dream gate. Oh my god, that was just in time. I'll do like 2 more runs and I'll end stream because I've already been streaming for like an hour 40. If anything, I think the monkeys just lag the stream more, so. Yeah, but I just pressed slash instead of dash. I pressed X instead of C on my keyboard because we're close together, so I just ended up hitting him. And that's usually fine if he does Bs, just like it was awkward that one time. Yeah. I think it's like if the hitbox is too far on his left, or like if D-Dark hitbox hits him on his left, he goes right even though he's on to the left of the hitbox. Like you can't really prevent that from happening. It's not really the direction you're facing, it's just like where the hitbox ends up hitting him. Because like you might be facing the correct direction, but then D-Dark still hits behind you, so. And like the hitbox, if it's on more on his left side than on his right side, then he'll just go in the opposite direction of that. Which can be picky if he's like entirely inside the D-Dark shockwave. I still haven't gotten that screen skip. Oh, really? Okay. And I haven't had that be much of a problem for me, because D-Dark iframes usually take care of everything. I just forgot to dash. Yeah, pure Vestal parry not triggering also happened to me when I was using D-Dark. Probably for the same reason. But it's hard to tell because he doesn't take knockback. Thanks, Rogio. It's just the standard P1 rule. It really only gets dicey after Grim. Or like a Blobbles, but a Blobbles isn't much of a problem. It's only a problem from which is actually very common, so it is a big problem. Yeah, they are really lame, but what can you do? False Knight is also really lame, but like, he's in the game, so. I mean, False Knight is just like a long boss fight that takes time. It isn't like, it has no risk of you getting hit at all. Even if you're like blind, you won't get hit by False Knight. Oh my god, I shouldn't have jumped. This isn't gonna hit me. Oh, it is. False Knight made you reset over 10 times? God damn. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by False Knight. I thought I had a shake hold. That was my bad. This is probably final run. Oh, you've done it already? Nice. If this is like a short run, I'll do one more. But if this is a long run, then it's final run. Here, if you wanted to learn steady body, then you could have just like not. You could have just like, what I did for steady body. Well, I didn't have to learn steady body as much, but because I was already using it in my casual playthrough. But for like, if you're learning steady body, then just like play most of the game with it. Just like replay most of the game, get used to the physics. It's not that good on like enemies, but on bosses it's really good. So. You used Glowing Moon? 800 hours of fence, wow. I'm like inching in close to 130 hours. Oh, it meta took around 10. I'm close to 130 hours on this. I've been doing this for like 8 months. Since summer of last year, but I've taken a break for like 3 months. I like took a break in September of last year. I mean, even if you did 10 hours with meta, that's still really good. Like, of course, you had the 800 hours of experience without meta. Oh my god, Moloch. Okay. I'm done for the day. I don't feel like doing it over there. Alright. It's 2:12, so I have to get lunch. Wait, you use meal planning as well? What the? I would have loved to see like your attempts, so I'll probably check out your channel later. But alright, that's it for today. Of course, because we had the monkeys, we have to do the monkey finish. As per usual with the monkey streams. Oh yeah, for next stream, I'll probably stream at the same time on I'll probably stream at the same time, which is like 12 a.m. or no, 12 p.m. I was slightly late today because I had to mow the lawn, but that's it. The monkey farewell.